In the books, what's your overall take on it?
Yeah, I'm proud of the way we came out and attacked it from the jump and how we sustained it. Offensively, we hit some roadblocks. I think we got in our own way a couple times, but found a way to get it done. I think that's what matters.
Feel like you came out with the tempo that you were looking for?
Absolutely. We actually got warned a couple times by the refs that, guys need to be a little bit more set, but it's part of what we want to do, push the tempo and then at other times be able to hold back. So I think, again, that mix will be good for us moving forward.
How was the performance of your offensive line?
Really good. I mean, those guys up front can get it done. I'm proud of them, and we have a lot of faith in those guys. I think myself and Deuce in the run game, I think that's dynamic, but what really makes us go is the boys up front.
When you're on the sideline and you see Phillip Brooks do what he did on that punt return, I mean, how cool is that?
Special teams, last week, touchdown on special teams. This week is touchdown on special teams. I think it's a testament to this program and how much we pour into special teams. Everybody knows it's important, and for Phil specifically, know he's a Missouri kid, know his story a little bit, and that meant a lot to him.
How much did the weather conditions kind of limit what you guys wanted to do or your plans?
Absolutely. It was tough to grip the ball out there. I think you saw that on both sides, and we were trying to battle through it, and we did. Sometimes it's not in the cards to maybe take all the shots you want to take, but when we have such a dynamic running game, we were able to continue churning it and eventually cut some of those loose.
Did you feel more comfortable at quarterback today?
Yeah, I'd say so, and I think it's a process. Today's not the final destination. We're going to continue to get better as a unit and as a team, and I will as well, individually.
What was it like from an offensive perspective, just seeing the defense give you the guys ball back over and over again there in the second half, and you guys just had to be ready to get out there at any moment?
Yeah, I mean, not surprised at all. Those guys have been doing a really good job all spring, all fall camp, and they pitched a shutout last week. This week, 4 turnovers. I think it's a really impressive unit, and again, not surprised by their performance today.
Go through your touchdown run there with the lead blockers in front of you.
Yeah. Cooper Beebe, Hayden Gillum, and Deuce Vaughn, obviously, again, laying a great block. Couldn't have drawn it up better. I think we had the numbers on our side on that run, and it was a great call by Coach Klein. I mean, I think anybody could have ran that one in.
How satisfying is it the way you guys won this game?
Yeah, a great team win, again. We knew this was a good team coming in here, but we were prepared, and we really prepared all week. Felt like everything we saw out there we were expecting, and the guys answered the call.
I think it's going to do a break, like that weather break like that. It's easy to kind of lose momentum, but obviously you guys didn't get to it all. What was the kind of that time back in the locker room like, and how did you guys stay so amped up?
Yeah, I'd attribute that a lot to Coach Kleiman and our strength staff as well, and our guys. We kind of knew we were facing some adversity with the lightning, the rain, whatever. We're kind of bummed that we felt like we had good momentum. We wanted to stay out there, but again, knowing that we had that, we wanted to maintain it, and Phil did that for us.
Adrian, I know you do whatever's called, but how much would you look forward to next week if there are more opportunities to throw downfield and it's dry and it's a little bit different than it's been the last 2 weeks?
Yeah, as a quarterback, I'd love it if it was dry. But yeah, whatever we need to call to win the game, that's what I want to do. So today maybe called for running it a little bit more, and I'm fine. As long as we get the win, I think those opportunities are going to continue to show themselves as we progress, just because of how dynamic our running game is.
You talked about you get enough. Go ahead. You get enough practice doing that stuff in the week. It doesn't matter if you don't necessarily have it every week in the games.
Yeah, exactly. We practice situations. We have a variety of play calls at hand. So it's really what the defense has given us, what we feel like we can be successful with, and I know our guys are ready when that time comes.
You talked about it a little bit, but Deuce Vaughn laid down a big block there for you on the run. He had one last week on that first play of the game with the Malik Knowles touchdown run. We know what he does as a running back, but what does he do as a blocker, even a lead blocker at times? He's not a big guy, but he kind of packs a punch.
Yeah, I think it speaks to his versatility. We talked a lot in the offseason about how dynamic he is in the receiving game and the running game, but when it comes time, he's going to lay that block, and he takes that stuff seriously. And again, I think it's just a testament to the type of player he is.
You'd like to have that wheel route back?
Yeah, I mean, we got it. I think, we caught him in man coverage, and we saw the look that we wanted. I knew what I was looking at, and, sometimes the call doesn't go your way, and that is what it is. We'll see it on film, and we'll see how true that call was.
What do you think about being part of two ho-hum 30, 40-point wins here?
I mean, it's great. Anytime, and again, I said it last week, anytime you can learn after a win, it's a lot better than learning after a loss. So really proud of the way we were able to battle and stay consistent today, but there are things we can clean up, and I think we can be a much better football team, and we all recognize that.
And early in the game, you hit Malik, what looked like a soft spot of the zone. You had a couple earlier completions that were easy. How much did that do for your confidence, just moving the ball through the air early?
Yeah, we didn't get as much of an opportunity to do it last week, and I think just starting the game that way really was good for our receivers and for myself too. I feel like we all felt really comfortable out there, and we'll see how we progress. Again, it's not the final destination right now. It's a progression. I think offensively we're getting a lot better.
You've been playing college football for a long time. Have you ever seen something like a timeout down 34 with 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I don't want to speak on it too much. That's their choice. And they got the extra play at the end of the game. Hey, we took care of business. We won the game. That's what matters.
How much fun are you having right now?
A lot of fun. I mean, that's what it's about. And it's great to kind of be reminded of that. And this 5th year has really brought a lot of joy to me in my life, my family, and I'm just so grateful to be here.